This video is for my women out there. Whether you are African American, Caucasian, whatever nationality you're from, I want you to remember you. For those who have, excuse me, maybe watched my videos in the past, I went through a lot of mental, emotional stress and still currently pushing through it. But I remember me. I remember me. And before any of the majority of things happened to me, I had a certain fire about myself. I truly did. And somewhere along the line, that fire was put out. So my challenge to myself, as well as any woman out there, is remember who you are. Your visions, your goals, your dreams, do not let them die. Under no circumstances, do not allow negative input or negative energy to kill your dream, your vision, your goal. Get out there, push. I am a mother, a single mother of 4 beautiful children. And at the end of the day, I want to create a foundation for my kids so they won't have to go through a work as hard as I'm currently working and been working. So right now, my challenge to you guys, don't let it die. Whatever you have to close off, close it. Whatever door you have to close, close it. Whatever window you have to close, close it. Trust, believe in you. Believe in your vision. Believe in your dream. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to push it. It's how you will push it. Anybody know me know that I love poetry. One poem I read or I kind of know about heart is don't quit. So yeah, I've been resting, but I haven't quit. And even though my dream, honestly, like I say, when my sister and brother passed away, really my brother, I would say, I felt like a part of me died with him. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, a little nugget. I remember me, and I know who I am. And for those who know me, know that I cry, all the time. So excuse me ahead of time, because what I'm telling y'all, I'm serious. I had to remember who I was. I had to remember that girl. I had to remember the drive, the passion. I had to remember my dreams, my visions. I had to remember what he put inside of me. And that's a challenge in itself. Because you can have everything around you that's doubting you, and even my own self, my thoughts was killing it, slowly. But once you remember you, truly remember, I need y'all to go back. And remember, because there's only one you. There'll never be another me. I know who I am. I know who I serve. And the God that I serve, he gave me the strength to remember. I had forgot who I was. And yes, I go by Marnina, Yonet. But that's not me. Me, my name is Marilyn. And I am beautifully and wonderfully made. I remember me. Yeah. I'm not where I want to be. But I damn sure ain't where I was. How do I know that? How can I say that today? Because I remember. I tried to cover it up for so long. And the hurt and the pain that I felt, I just covered it up. I buried it. But I remember one night I was reading the word, and he told me, he said, embrace that pain. He said, cry, well. And sometimes we run away from that. Sometimes, we can put on a mask and cover it all up. But that's not the healing process. That's truly not healing yourself. So I had to cry. So I don't care about crying on live video. I don't care about, putting my my testimony out there, because that's what it is. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, who I am and what I'm called to do is help somebody else. So for all those mothers out there, for those daughters out there, for the nieces, aunties, remember you. And when you remember you, I look at it as a beautiful dove empowerment. It's beautiful. And when you get that drive back that can't nobody understand how I move and how I do things, people ask me, oh, wow. They can't even fathom. Why? Because what I do off the foundation of who I serve and who I am. I'm His. I am the daughter of Most High God, whether you want to call him Jehovah Jireh, whether you want to call him Jesus. I don't care what you put the name to it. But baby, I got a beautiful crown. And I remember me. That's why I would never allow anyone to put out. So what I tell them, wait for it. Because what's inside of me, my flesh, is a spirit that comes from the number one source, and nobody or anything will ever put it out. Why? Because it's destined. So for all those women who may cry at night and may, say it's hard, believe me, it's hard. If don't nobody know your struggle, I know your struggle. For those women who may be strippers, for those women who may have to go out here and make a little extra cash. For those women, those mothers who don't have a support system or who are going through abuse in their marriage or their relationships, who are being abused by men. Believe me, I know. Remember you, though. I need all y'all to share this video because there's a lot of women out here who go through it currently. Keep it open. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Remember you. Take those thoughts out of your head. Those, I can't do it. I don't have time. Push yourself beyond the limit. Be a part of that 1% club. Believe that it's possible. It is. It truly is. Everything I've been through, hell, it's a miracle that I'm sitting here doing this video right now. Some people say I have multiple personality disorder. Some people say, oh, she don't know who she is. She go by a whole different alias. That ain't even her name. Some people say, oh, she crazy. She married. Yeah, currently I am. We separated. That's some OT. But I'm just keeping it real with y'all right now. Because everything that I've been through, it's a miracle that I'm even able to gather my thoughts and information process to record this live video right now. See, when you look at people, you got to understand where they was. But never forget who you are. I failed myself. So right now, I want to be soft on myself, and I apologize to myself because I forgot who I was. I forgot who I was. I forgot my power within myself. And I let myself down. To hell with everybody else. I let myself down, me. But oh, I remember. Never forget you. Don't let life challenges forget you. Don't let stress or anxiety or panic attacks or your mental state forget who you are inside. I'm talking about internally. I'm not saying what you look like. I'm not saying what color your hair is. I'm not saying what color your skin is. Never forget you. I don't care what nobody's skin color is. I judge a person based off of their integrity and what's inside of them. But I went through so much in this short time frame that I forgot who I was. I forgot my footprint on this earth. And I thank him. I thank my Father. Because he allowed me, he talked to me, and he allowed me to understand that I got to remember who I was. And now that I remember who I am, I'm going to share some mess. I'm going to leave y'all with this. Wise man once told me, the most powerful thing you could ever have is a made-up mind. This is my testimony. For not just women, for men also. Because I need for some of y'all to remember. He said the most powerful thing you can have is a made-up mind. Make the choice to remember.